You wake up feeling sick, so you go see your doctor. You'll still have to wait 3 or 4 days before tests will tell you what's wrong. But what if it's serious, or even deadly?
The shorter time required to get test results can mean the difference between life and death.
At Northwestern University, chemist Chad Merkin wants to diagnose far more infections in much less time, just 30 minutes. He says he can do that by using tiny gold particles, each only a few nanometers wide.
If you slice that dime 1,000 times, you'd have 1,000 pieces that are 1 micrometer thick. So if you took one of those pieces and sliced it 1,000 more times, you would have a dime that is now 1 nanometer thick.
That small, all the properties of gold change, including the color. So it isn't yellow anymore.
It's a very intense red color. We use these particles as indicators in disease detection.
Each particle of gold carries a tiny piece of genetic material that complements an infectious agent's DNA. In a patient's blood sample, that particle may recognize an infection. If it does, the particle sends out a color signal that appears on a monitor.
If you see a particular color, that tells you that a particular disease agent is present. So if you're testing for anthrax, for example, we could have it set up so that you got a red signal.
If Merkin changes the size or shape of his gold particles, he can create a huge palette of colors and codes to detect dozens of diseases simultaneously.
There you go.
I'm Brad Closa.